I think that it is so important to take care of yourself first and foremost before you take care, excuse me, of anybody. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Low key, that doesn't make sense because you're not on my YouTube channel. You're just watching my video. Unless if you found it on my YouTube channel, then I guess is a different story. Yeah. Welcome back. Or if you're new here, hello. Yes, I'm normally like this. This isn't anything new. This is what we do. Okay? Regularly. In fact, today we need to speak about something serious that I keep speaking about, but I feel like I don't believe it when it happens sometimes, and I'm just like questioning like what's happening and why is it happening, and it's crazy how I read this thing on the internet that said when bad things happen to you, you question it, but you're just like, when good things happen to you, you're always so skeptical. You're like, and why is that? We need to think about when we envision our future with success in it, we need to only envision it with success and like not think about the negatives, think more so about the positives, you know. So that's what I've kind of been doing. I have this idea of how I want my next year to go, right? And I'm going to type it now so that I remember. And it's on YouTube too, so definitely have to remember it, right? Most people do a 27 before 27, 28 before 28, 29 before 29, 30 before 30. I want to do a 30 before 30, but I also want my next year, irregardless of who I'm spending it with, I want my next year to be filled with activities. More so activities that I've never done before. And I'm going to do it with the ABC method, right? I was writing it down yesterday at work, trying to keep myself awake. 1 and 2 out of interest. I want to draft ABC alphabet, date / activities I want to do in the next year. So far, I have, and then I'm gonna just say, because or should I say in alphabetical order? That makes more sense, huh? Draft activities in alphabetical order. So far I have, okay, so number 1A is axe throwing, and I don't think I'll necessarily do them during the year in alphabetical order. What I would do is I will make it as content and then obviously post, and then when I have my year in recap, I'll have my A, B, C, D. Then I'll maybe do it in order. Who knows? Okay, axe throwing. Fuck. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Yeah, I lost the thing I was writing on, but it's fine. B can be bowling, bungee jumping, Jumping. See, I wanted it to be cable cars. Is that a thing? Should I Google that? No, it's fine. Carnival. Well, let me just say a carnival, because I was gonna say Carnival City, but I went to Carnival City the other day with and it wasn't wow, Or maybe I should go at night. I don't know. Okay, D I said Doomsday, because I don't know Doomsday. Marvel movie. Wait. Okay, movie. Because I don't want to look back and then it's like the end of the world or whatever. That would be crazy. E, I said Emperor's Palace. Why did I leave that thing? F is a festival. F. G is Gold Reef City. Gold Reef City / games night / golf / there was another G. I can't think of it right now. H is a haunted house. Do we have haunted houses in this country? And not scary houses in the ghetto. I mean an actual haunted house / Halloween. And we're going to plan a Halloween party this year. Well, for next year. We're going to. I know the people, I know the venue, I know, everything will come together. I swear to God, it has to. Even if it's not on Halloween, it doesn't matter. I is ice skating. J is jumping castle. I said 21 Jump Street because it has a J, but Jump Street / a jumping castle. Is there like a jumping castle park? That would be dope. That would be very dope. Foam party for F. / foam party. Yes. Okay. JL. What can you do for L? Question mark. M. MCU. Movie marathon. And this MCU movie marathon obviously has to happen before Doomsday. And Doomsday comes out in December. A year today. Doomsday is going to be out. So we basically have the whole year to rewatch or have our MCU movie marathons. But they're saying that in the game it plays a very, very, very important role. But then they also say Age of Ultron. And it's like, I forgot that I also have to watch all the X-Men movies again. And the X-Men franchise is so confusing. And oh my God, it's just, Amy's a night market. I don't know what O was. Don't remember. I think I said Oktoberfest, but I can't go to Germany, bro. Like I don't have that kind of bread yet, you see. And then P was paddle. Q is quad biking. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R. Rugby. Watching a rugby game live. Rugby match. What? R is spotted. Is T. What's T? Question mark. U. UFC fight. Apparently there's a event, a UFC event. I need to Google that as well. So let's say UFC event. the volleyball. Oh, did I say football? / football. Culture City Games Night Golf. There was another G, I just don't remember what it is. W is wine tasting, even though I don't drink, I don't like drinking. It seems like a fun activity to do, you know, just like champagne tasting, if there is even. X, no idea. Y is yoga, and Z is the zoo / zip lining. Okay. So yeah, that's what I've decided to do, so that I am not constantly being like, what can we do today? What's this? What's that? What's going on? And all of that, you know what I mean? So it makes most sense for me. Laser tag, outdoor picnic. Yes, T was a theater show. I do remember thinking about that. Extreme obstacle course. Yes, and assign them by seasons. So yes, that's where I'm at. That's where my head is at. And I think that it's gonna help, man. The way that I have my whole year set up, like I'm really manifesting at this point that my work schedule will allow me to have enough time to fit in my school schedule, because that is getting very serious very soon, you know. And I need to do the things that I need to do. Driving, like getting my driver's license. Like I want to be at a point whereby when I'm in my final year, I'm not worried about the mundane or minute details. I want to have already, like this year, 2026, I want to have already gotten my license and, you know, planned my life out in a way. Like I know that you can't plan your life out to a T. Like it never works out that way. Understand? Oof. Drop the skincare routine. I don't have one. But at least get like certain things that you need to progress, to proceed in life and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And build my credit somehow. Because it's in the shitter. I don't even know how, because I've never done anything credit wise. Oh my god, did I say K for karaoke? Did I? Did I forget K? J. Oh, I did forget K. I did forget K. It's okay. It's okay. Doomsday comes out in December. Enter. This thing is an idiot. Yes, but regardless of that, I really just hope for the best for myself. I really just am documenting as well, so that I can look back on certain things. Because sometimes when I get bored, I like to watch myself. The previous content that I've made. When I'm bored, I like to watch the previous content that I've made. So yeah, it would be nice to look back on where I am this time next year and things of the sort. Yada 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 bing bang bong. I don't have anything else to say. And this is so weird because I haven't recorded a video since, you know. I feel like I have more to say when things happen to me. Like, I am genuinely fulfilled in a way. I'm like maybe 65% with my relationships with people, and it's mostly due to my fault, like me like distancing myself from them and not being around when significant events slash things happen to them that they bonded over. So now I'm just like trying to play catch up, which is why I'm trying my best to plan things with and for my people, genuinely, like I'm trying to do the things that need to be done so that I obviously know I can't go back in time and whatever the case may be, but what I can is I can look to the future and be a better person for the future. Meet the Robinsons, babe. Meet the Robinsons. And yeah, I didn't go to the gym because when the sun shines, we shine together. Oh, that looked very weird. I didn't go to the gym. My body still hurts from when I went to the gym on Tuesday. Monday? Tuesday. Don't remember when I went. It still hurts from then. So, I think it was Monday. It was Monday. It still hurts. So, Project Megan Thee Stallion / Operation Megan Thee Stallion is still a go. 100%, 1000%, 1,000,000%. I think we'll do that thing where we make our New Year's resolutions. When I make my New Year's resolutions video, and I'm speaking about like, what's the difference between New Year's resolutions, vision board, and a bucket list? Because those things are the same thing. Everything on my vision board I want to do before I die. And they are my New Year's resolutions. I want to move forward. I want to be better. I want to do the things that need to be done. So why is there 3 terms for something that means the same thing? I also want to start vlogging on YouTube. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a very long time. Not even on TikTok. On TikTok, I do this thing where I record while I'm going to work, but that's not a vlog. It's not a vlog. And my thing is, it's because I like to do multiple things at the same time. I like to, like, for example, when I'm at the gym, I'm listening to music. I can't listen to music and record at the same time because then my music is not playing. Oh, well. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I just want to be, I feel like this year I've achieved something major, something not everybody can say. The industry is a bit tricky, yes. It's a bit tough, yes. It's very draining, yes. But it's an achievement nonetheless. I have a job, bro. I have work. I have the first stepping stone that I have to move forward, to progress in life, to start the journey on independence, finding myself, finding my feet, finding who I am in this world, who I want to be, and all those things. Understand? And not everybody can say that. People have been employed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 years. I've only been unemployed for 2. And I don't even count last year and the year before as unemployment because I was studying. Understand? This is the first year that I've not been enrolled in school or doing anything.
This was the first year where I was just a free agent, and in 8 months, we'll say nine, in 9 months, I've already got employment. Not everybody can say that. Not everybody is as lucky as me. And truly and honestly, I feel like this is my season. Like, I feel like yes, there's going to be hardships that are going to come in the future. 100%. Life works like that. I don't know why. It's very fucked up. There's going to be hardships. Right now, though, I'm in my lucky era. I'm in my 777 era. The time when I was starting this job,
I would see 777 constantly. And that's like,
the lucky number or whatever my research tells me, it's a luck thing. Understand? So yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I know that from this moment on, from that moment onwards and continuing into this moment onwards, 4 months later, October, November, December, 3 months later, in the last quarter of this year, everything has been up. I've been getting the things that I want because I can now afford myself. And it's like, I don't understand how people have jobs and have children and have husbands. Like, I can barely take care of myself with my income. There's people I work with that have kids, bro. Grandmothers, not grandmothers, mothers, wives, multiple children too. And I'm like, how do you guys survive with this income? I am by myself. I only look after myself for the most part. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. You and me are here together. Who's with your children? What are your children doing? Why did you decide to have children? Questions I want to ask, but like sometimes they sound rude. I feel like they come across as like ignorant or whatever. That's why I'm just like, that's great for you. Respectfully, not for me. Fuck that. No, I'm a princess. The day that I decide to be domesticated, and I used the phrase domesticated loosely because I will not be cooking. I would rather clean than cook. Dead ass. Dead ass. I don't like that thing. It's not for me at all. Just the kitchen. So I use the phrase domesticated loosely. The day I am domesticated is the day I'm a princess. I need to have passive income. Money needs to be, first of all, my bank account needs to be stacked. I am not procreating without a stacked bank account and without the love of my life. Understand? So, and then on top of that, I need to have passive income somehow. And then I'll be getting into my philanthropy and, but I am not having a job that I need to wake up for at 6 a.m. and having a family. That's just, that is just not going to happen. Never. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then the whole cooking thing, I do it because I have to, not because I want to. And I'm not even good at it. So I don't even know why I wanted to flex that I am good at that. Like, no. When you look at this face, do you see somebody that wants to be, okay, at some points in my life, yes, I wanted to be domesticated. I wanted to be a wife. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted this and this and this. And then life happened. And then I realized more so why I want those things and why I don't want them anymore. And that's just me right now. Family and husband for sure, sometime in the future. Children, perhaps it's not a priority, also sometime in the future. But 3 days ago was 1 month until I turned the age where, since I don't even know, in high school, I felt like this year was going to be the greatest year of my life. And I feel that, like, genuinely, like, everything that happened to me for me to get to this point where I'm about to turn that age where I know I'm going to live my best life, has happened for a reason. Understand? Fuck those reasons, but it has happened for a reason nonetheless. Understand? So, I'm very excited. I don't want to lie. When I draft my new, because I feel like I need to switch up my vision board just a little bit. Just a little bit. The things are still the same regardless, but just a little bit. I just need to switch some things around and things like that. But when I do that and I make my official, like, I don't even want to say vision board for 2026 because I said my vision board is for the next 4 years. That's why it's chopping and changing and all that good stuff. But when I do that, then I will understand 2026 goals will be there somehow, somewhere. And I hope that, you know, yeah. I'm just excited. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. I'm excited for myself to finally finish this degree. I'm excited to get my driver's license. I'm excited to, you know, have all these memories for my friends and for whoever, you know, for my people and stuff. And looking at all these things that I've categorized into alphabetical order, it's like I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm planning events with I'm planning activities with my people whilst also planning content. So it's like, you know, and then I can still come on YouTube, and hopefully I also fix my phone so that I can start taking content a little bit more seriously and doing the things that need to be done, you know. So with that being said, thanks for oh my god, an art gallery, cooking class, dance class, escape room is the E that I forgot about, farmers market, go-karting, horse riding, jazz night, kayaking, museum. Oh yes, H was also supposed to be hike. I think I said that. Open mic, quiz night, road trip. Oh my gosh, so many. Xenophobia awareness talk. Yo, Zumba. Okay. Yes. With that being said, I thoroughly enjoy and enjoyed this. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Wait. Okay, bye.